I would say the A6 size is one of my favorite sizes to journal. And so I've acquired some beautiful A6 covers that I'd like to talk about it. Hi friends, it's Mari from Mari Haraya Archives. So today we get to talk about a favorite of mine. Well, I say this every single time, a favorite subject of mine. And this is the A6 covers that I own. Now, the A6 size is a wonderful size. It's a size that I have loved to journal in. And if you're not familiar with the A6 size, let me kind of give you an example. Let's go with an A5 size because I feel like that is a size that everybody is familiar with. So this is an A5 size. Now, when we talk about an A6 size, this is an A6 size. So it's a little bit bigger than a passport size notebook. But I feel like this size has been a perfect size for me when it comes to journaling and drawing, just because it's not so much space that I'm intimidated by all the white spaces. And so I've actually had quite a few A6 size covers, but I've downsized quite a bit. You'll probably hear that theme a lot in a lot of my videos, is that prior to doing these YouTube videos, I've had a collection that was pretty massive and it was quite overwhelming. And so what I ended up doing was downsizing and purging and selling a lot and just kind of curating the items that I feel are my favorites. That way, the ones that I actually will pull. And I feel like because I had such a big collection that it was hard for me to choose which ones. And so I did have decision fatigue when it comes to when I have like a huge amount of things. And so these are this collection is what's left of that. So let us go over them one by one. And I think what I'll do it by brand. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that way. I'll do it by brand. And so I would say the Hobonichi is the one that I have most of. So let's go with the Hobonichi for now, because I just did a video on this. So I will just kind of go through it one by one. So this is the Hobonichi A6 Cafe something. I can't remember the cover, the name of it, but I will put in the description box the actual technical name. But I love this one because of the texture of this. This is made out of, I believe, wool. I am a very textile person. I love like different types of material, leather, wool, linen, canvas, and all that. And so when I saw this, I definitely was like, I need it because one, again, wool, and then second, it is made out of all full leather. So again, that's kind of one of my criterias when it comes to looking, when it comes to purchasing covers, is one, it has to obviously appeal to me, but also the interior either has to be leather or fabric or linen or some kind of material like that. I kind of steer away from faux leather because over time they do deteriorate. And so this is kind of what checked the boxes for me. So I went ahead and grabbed this. This was the latest acquisition for me. I got this in December of 2024 because it just came out for I believe it was 2024 or 2025 line. But yeah, so I definitely wanted to put this in my collection. So that is the Hobonichi. Another one, we're going to get into more of the older covers from Hobonichi, and we'll start off with I think they are all the same. I believe year. Okay, so we'll go by oldest. So this is the older one. This is made in 2012, And what I love about this one obviously is because it is full linen, interior and exterior. So I know this will last for quite some time, unless like I am dragging it on sandpaper, then that won't last. But so far it has held up since I've had it, and I've had this since 2018. There's a little bit of wear right there from the spine, which is normal, but not too bad considering the age of this. But I love this Hobonichi A6 cover because of the interior and the exterior linen, and it's held up, and I love the graphic on it. You know, and I am a person who is very into graphic details, and so like this is super simple, and I love that. It's weird. I guess it depends on like when it's stickers, I'm a maximalist. Sometimes with design, I'm more minimalist. So I like everything. Let's just put it that way. And so this is a Hobonichi A6 cover from 2012. And I will look for the official name of these covers. I'll put it in the description box. So in case you are trying to find something like this, you can have a better time trying to find it with the official name. Okay, next up is this one. This is a Hobonichi all leather cover. It's an older one. It was made in 2013, or it was from the 2013 line. And what I love about this is it's an all leather cover, and it has this beautiful deep red burgundy, like rich, I won't say burgundy, but it's a red, deep red color. And I love this cover. This actually, I tried selling it, and I am so happy that no one purchased it, because I probably would have regretted it, because it's kind of hard to find an all leather cover from Hobonichi. And if you do, it's probably in the $300 price range. And I got this for probably 20-30 bucks in 2018 secondhand, and the person who used it took care of it, and so it has patinaed beautifully, and it's one of my favorite covers, and I know that it will last pretty long because of the fact that it is all leather. And it has these like burnish marks. I don't know if it's meant to be there, maybe, but I don't know. I like it. It adds character to it. And then as you can see, it has like every Hobonichi has a little saying in the pocket. So this is a favorite A6 cover of mine. I do like the Hobonichi covers, like these covers with the tabs, because of the pen case, but more so because of the size of it. When you put an A6 book in it, it doesn't have a lot of overhang, as you can see. Let's see that. Let's see. It doesn't have a lot. It fits it quite nicely and snugly, so I like these covers. Okay, up next is a 2018 cover from Hobonichi, and it's a really cute, they don't carry this style anymore, but it's just a white vinyl cover. And the cool thing that they had about this was they had these puffy stickers. I think it was like either 2 sheets or maybe 1, but you basically would decorate this plain cover how you would like it, and this is the way I decided to decorate it. And I love this. I don't use it as much. I don't know why. After pulling this out for the video, I was like, you know what? I'm going to use it. And so I love the little bear because I love bears. And so it's pretty simple on the inside. Like I said, it's like this vinyl, but for it being made in 2018, the vinyl has not deteriorated. I mean, mind you, I haven't used it as much, so I don't know how it would look once I start using it more, but as is, I mean, it's held up pretty well. And I don't take my journals out, so I don't foresee it getting damaged quickly. But this is one of my favorite covers that I've kept, and I'm glad I never sold it, because as I look at it, it's super unique and I love it. So that's the Hobonichi line. Put that there. Okay, next up, this was a cool find. This is actually from Target, and I loved it because of the felt. And like I said, I am a textile person, and so when I saw this, I loved the color. I loved just how simple it is, and then of course the felt. And it has this leather, I believe it's real leather, little tab. And as you open it, it is made from Goodfellow. So I don't know if this was marketed as a notebook cover. I don't think it said like an A6 cover. I think it was more of like a utility case or something to put like an iPad or a mini iPad. I don't know what kind of iPad will fit there, but maybe like a travel case. I think that's what it was, a travel case, as you can see. But it has this zipper, which is really nice. And then it has this, and then card slots, and this, and then as well as this pocket. Now, let me demonstrate why I like this A6. So I'm just going to put this, luckily this fits like that. So this is an A6. So it's beautiful, and it's just like that. Really nice. I love it. And then you can actually put something in here. Let me grab a couple of different A6. And actually this is what I actually use it for. So I have two MD A6 notebooks, and let me take this out. So I actually put two A6 in here because there is the other side right here. I mean, technically you could probably just slide it in just like that and you're good to go. But yeah. So I would put it just like this. And so two A6 notebooks would fit in there. And then because of the type of fabric, or it's wool, it's quite forgiving. And so you can actually fit two A6 in there, and it's quite bulky, but as you can see. So this is a really great case if you need to fit two A6 notebooks in there. So this is a great case. This never left my collection because it's wool, or not wool, felt, and then just the functionality of this one. It's a good one. So I think this was less than $20, and they even had a smaller version. It was like a wallet size version of this. So great one. So look out for like Target, because they usually have what they call like a tool case or a media case, but you can actually fit a notebook in it. Okay, next up is my Traveler's Company A6 notebook, and this one's super simple. It is just like, if you're familiar with the Traveler's Company, the Traveler's Company notebook, they use one for their Traveler's notebook. It's just one piece of leather for their Traveler's notebook. So this is how it looks like. And so this is their A6 size cover. I don't think you can find this in the US. You would actually have to purchase this from Japan in their store. But what I love about this one is just how simple it looks. It's just one piece of leather. And you can, this is how you would put your A6 notebook in there. Just like so. And there you have it. Super cute. And if you're wondering what this notebook is, I catalog and archive my washi. Every new washi that comes into my collection, before I use it, I archive it. And so this is what it is. I will actually leave in the cards or at the end of the video my video about a little flip through of all this, but that is what it is. But yeah, so very simple design. Love the leather of it. It's really high quality, and so this is a great one. Okay, next up, let me go ahead and put that right there. This one, this is a Burberry leather zip, and I don't know if I've seen any new agenda covers that came out, but when I saw this, I purchased this back in, I want to say either 2018 or 2019, and it was, when I saw it, I was like, I need it. It has this beautiful suede leather interior, and super simple. There's no card slots or anything. A very minimal design. You just see the little Burberry embossed in it, and it's quite, like, it's not like in your face. So I think this is the reason why I was drawn to it, is you can't tell that it is what it is, but it's a great little agenda cover. And like I said, I don't know if they carry agenda covers anymore, but then again, I have not been on their website for good reason to check to see what they have available. But let us try. Let's put an A6 notebook in there. Let me pull this. So yeah, so kind of going back, there's no, but see, it's just a vinyl cover, but a great cover. Okay. So you can either put both sides of your notebook in here. Not sure. And there you go. Really nice. It does lay flat. Like, there's nothing that, like, so I feel like when I use this, it's not, and I think because of the fact that it doesn't have like pockets or anything, it's super simple, that when I use it to write, it's not like in the way. It doesn't feel like this is popping up and it's hard to write on. So I do love this cover, and it is a cover that fits the A6 nicely and not a lot of overhang. So this is a really great cover. I haven't used it in a while, but I definitely will soon. But I love this cover, and I'm glad it's still in my collection. So that is that. And like I said, I don't know if they carry agenda covers like this anymore. I'm pretty sure you could probably find it on like eBay or maybe Poshmark, if you are in the market to look for like a designer agenda cover. Now, this didn't say it was an A6 size, but I knew based on the measurements that it would fit an A6 size notebook. So I got really lucky that it actually worked out the way it did. And so, yeah, I mean, not a lot. Like I said, I had a whole bunch, and this is what is left from my collection as far as A6 covers go. Not too crazy. If you want a more detailed look on any of these cases, let me know and I can give you more details. But that is pretty much it as far as my A6 covers are concerned. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do you use the A6 notebook? Have you acquired a lot of A6 notebook covers? Are you like me, where if you have way too many, you get decision fatigue and then you just don't use your stuff? Main reason why I downsized and just curated my collection, so it'll be a lot more easier for me to reach and like choose which ones I want. And so, do you own any of these? Let me know in the comments, especially like the older Hobonichi covers. I always like to see them out in the wild if I do see them. So let me know if you own any of those. So I hope you love this video, like this video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.